Welcome back, team. This is day 5. On day 3, we talked about the performance on the operations and how and the importance of sleep on the operations. Today, we want to touch on how your current job and the job that you're working on, that is the chief of staff at job. How much sleep do you get in your current job, and how does that affect your decisions overall?
Yeah, thanks, Younas. Really appreciate being here and talking to you and the rest of the cadets. You find as you go more senior in rank that there is actually less time for things like sleep. You find that you have to be more efficient in the way you do your processing of work. And at Headquarters Joint Operations Command, it's actually more difficult because a lot of our role is actually in the Middle East, on the other side of the world, which is in a completely different time zone. So for the Chief of Staff and for the staff generally across Headquarters Joint Operations Command, you're dealing with the current day issues here in Canberra and Australia, but you're also, as they wake up at lunchtime, then dealing with what's happening on the other side of the world. And that can be quite frustrating on occasions and time consuming, because just as you're dealing with issues here and now, you're then getting the new issues from overseas. But having said all that, that's part of the role, okay? And as Chief of Staff, your role is, what is really important is the ability to delegate tasks as appropriate. So one of the ways of trying to make more time in your individual personal life is to delegate. But you can't just delegate a task and not back it up with appropriate guidance, supervision, and support. You need to make sure that your subordinates have the appropriate resources so that they do not become overburdened with some of the tasks that you have given.
Okay. You're right. So one of the things that you mentioned was maximizing the efficiency so that we can get more work done in lesser time and have more time for sleep. So what are some of the things that we can implement being at ADFA that will help us down the line?
Yeah, so some of the things that I do are just as pertinent at ADFA for cadets. I maintain a diary, and that could be a hard copy diary or it could be on Outlook. I make sure that I have a battle with them, a personal battle with them. So I always do PT at a certain time of the day. I always try and get to work at a certain time of the day. Similarly, I try and leave consistently at a certain time of the day. And that's important so that my staff understand what my battle with them is and are able to support me with my diary in order to meet my commitments, whether it's to superiors or to subordinates. I highly recommend that you learn how to use your Outlook diary properly so that you become efficient in that as an advocate. Always have your own personal battle with it. Try and make sure that you're consistent with when you do PT on a regular basis. Try and sleep at the same time each night and get up at the same time in the morning. All these things are really useful.
Some really useful tips there for maximizing efficiency. One more question: with the workload that you have, how do you balance your sleep, your personal life, and then your military work as well?
Yeah, again, tough question, and some of it comes from experience. So you will learn over time, and in my case, many years. I reached 30 years this year in the military. You will learn over time what is important, what is somewhat important, what's not important, and you allocate your time effectively to that. Family is important, okay? Some of the work tasks you receive are essential and may seem important at that time, particularly if it's mission critical, okay, from a joint operations perspective. But your family will always be there for you. You don't want to leave the military and not have your family there. So you need to make sure that you spend time supporting your family. And that's the same as a cadet. Make sure you keep in touch with your family throughout your tenure here at BRIG Carey.
So today, BRIG Carey talked to us about how we can use some of the tips to maximize our efficiency throughout the day. He mentioned about writing a diary and using Outlook properly, and also prioritizing things such as family. Thank you very much for your time today, sir. I hope the tips that you gave us today will be really valuable for the advocates, and we'll be able to implement them and improve our lifestyles. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.